Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. Alright, so yeah, continuing on from last time, we're not too far away from Harv at this point. So I think we're just gonna keep making our way down this, I don't know, what would you call this? My brain feels so stupid. It's just like a riverbed-ish, you know? Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, dual hand time. Here, give me 1 second. That sounds a little better. Sorry. Something was up with my audio for a second. Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. Alright, not the smoothest Doulahan fight. Okay, so the game, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, all the water comes from the mountains and flows down into the ocean, kind of like real life. So if we want to explore this trail and all this stuff, it'd probably be smarter. Like, we'll get here and then maybe use the land to get up here or something. Somewhere around here, and then we could follow this trail back down potentially. Otherwise, we're gonna keep running into walls like this. But that's for later, not right now.
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Alright, we've pretty much made it at this point. We'll go a little further down here and wrap around before we actually go up into the town and check it out. Bro is showing us his new dance moves.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Yeah, I think we'll check on Har first before we go exploring that path.
Yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real one. This world is a cycle. The dragon emerges, the dragon is slain, and just when we think we have found peace at last, the dragon appears once more. 'Tis endless. Endless and tiresome, wouldn't you say? Yet, such is the lot of those who reside in a false world like ours. The real world is not nearly so stagnant. All manner of things occur there. 'Tis a far more fearsome existence than ours, to be sure. Is there a way to travel to the real world, you ask? Must I do all the thinking here? Ponder that yourself. What I will say is that I believe the cycle will continue unbroken for as long as the dragon continues to be slain. You doubt your ears, but I speak truly. I have beheld the real world with my own eyes.
I think he's talking about the unmoored world that we're already in right now. That would have been cool to get that dialogue before all this shit happened, though. Alright, hopefully... I mean, I guess Eureka is the leader of this town, so maybe we can talk to her and see if this place can be evacuated.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Come here.
I am deeply familiar with this region. You can count on me to guide you. It has gotten rather late. Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
It would seem we've little choice but to set out for the place.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
We can check to see if Sigurd is home.
A mug of ale is just what I need.
Oh, don't look like it. Ooh. Ooh, there's a dragon over there.
This is a place I'd like to find. It's delightful breeze.
Preparation can only take you so far. What will become of us? What malignant twist of fate has brought this chaos to pass?
Okay, no extra dialogue there. I don't know if this will make a difference because we've kind of already done the whole dragon take your beloved thing, but
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
I'm just curious at this point.
Do stop by again.
I'm still a little bummed out that the ending kind of snuck up on me like that because I did really want to give this to her ahead of time.
What will become of us? Take care. Impressive.
That's supposed to
Am I to protect those?
max out our bond or something like that, but I'm guessing, yeah, like I said, since we've already done the whole dragon thing, maybe Sigurd is locked in for this playthrough. We could try following this path through the water and coming up this way to take care of that one. But I think before we do that, we'll take this path back down to the Seafloor Shrine, plant the thingamabobber for the elves, and then we might TP back, just take care of that business, and then go back, TP back here, and then take this path up. I think that'll be the way to do it.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Glorious, Master.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Oh, I thought for sure that guy was gonna. I'm really good at blah blah blah. You know, let me join your party.
My aim is true.
Nicely done.
No answer to give.
It's as simple as buttons on our photos for more. Knock its feet out from under it and strike air to once.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
I don't think I remembered to pick up any lantern fuel. Yeah, we'll pick some up right when we get to the seafloor shrine.
Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already hard pressed on our previous engagement.
It is heartening to think that the peril has passed by our efforts, if only for a time.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
That's what I like to see.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of less.
Okay. We can finally forward Dragon's Dogma. Is there anything else we wanted? Maybe just Dragon's Naus, I guess is how you'd say that. I think everything else we're pretty much good on. And Dragon's Dogma. Got the trophy for it.
The drakes as well.
Ah, we're one short from upgrading this. That is a bit annoying. Get this up though, so now we're wearing fully Dragon Forged gear.
Bring me what ye reap. Then I bid ye farewell.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
By what margin will it improve our performance in battle, I wonder?
Let's see, where... That spot that we can plant it is up here, it looks like. I remember we accidentally ran across it. The Arborheart Cutling has taken root. Yeah, I suppose we can kind of just go back and do that real quick.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves make...
Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher firnis. Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Heror anne oya fermor, anendune falumtena?
Nenamboe yavstir uru findelnar, liateren ayale. Kemen ros uru neteren, neromen anartelpe minasfana. Nun kemen ros osto luin eldalia, ne kemen vea alcarua.
Luintarme kinalen meltol, parante lume anlis, ne kemen kayayinju nun sil, ne melto linkan aldagar, an fir nun fiamur.
Palan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane. Elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Firnis an erumar isilrod eteller, lera aetena. Nenwen mor aiwanon, alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Iavstir lalastar, nun falasmir magananon?
The elf...
I thank you, friend. It would be no exaggeration to say that you have saved my people.
Your fight continues, does it not? Be well, and come back safe.
All right. Sacred Arbor is taken care of. From here, I think we'll finally pass the day. So way this would normally work, I think I've talked about this before, but I think the evacuation site is the first to go. And that's, I think after 3 days has passed, like resting 3 times. So I think resting once should be good so that we could go and potentially take care of this, assuming that stays there after we take care of this. And then the next place to go is the Sacred Arbor. So we're in a pretty good spot. We should be allowed to rest and, drop an actual save so that if we were to die, then we could go back to that save instead of all the way at the beginning of the Unmoored World. And yeah, so I think we'll go back to the Seafloor Shrine. We'll rest, get everybody here, get some upgrades, and then take this path up and through here maybe and take care of all that business. Now, I have noticed that it does get darker and lighter, so I don't know if that counts as days passing. I don't think it should. So, I don't know. If we get any cutscenes because we rested that are bad, then I guess we'll know from now on, but...
Shall we get some rest then? To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Okay, Osley's back at full health. Yeah, and the shops and stuff have moved in, which is cool.
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the...
Okay, you're Vermundian
Come
style.
again?
Okay, Dwarven, Elven.
Look around if he's full as ever, but be sure to buy... I'm a master of the craft, I am.
Let's see, is it you?
My services don't come cheap.
Yeah, you're Batali. I think I don't know. Do I want to do Dwarven for her stuff so that, because the stats, you know, like if we go Dwarven, she'll get a whole bunch of knockdown resistance, you know, like as where this isn't going to upgrade at all. And this will upgrade primarily physical defense over magic defense. But if we go Dwarven on it, it'll be like still really high, you know.
With Brocker's teeth, so ask away.
Like the difference at of the physical defense it'll be like a little bit lower for a significant increase in knockdown resistance. So I think we do it like this. Miasmite, black crystal. Ooh, the black crystals, that's gonna be what gets us. Oh, and those Medusa bones. Yeah, we might have to go hunt down a Medusa. Curse Doulahan bones. Okay, okay. Good there. Oh, shizzle. Yeah, and same thing with the blade. It's like we could either get a little bit more physical strength if we went Batali. Because like if you want the highest physical strength, you got to go Batali. But we could have just a little bit less of that for a significant increase in knockdown power. And I think that's what I want to do here for sure. Wake stones and a granite Medusa bone. Is there a different type of Medusa or is it just always called the granite and I'm just now noticing that? Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. Because I definitely want to max this out before we end this run with the fighter, you know? That way when DLC comes out, I can pick up this profile and just like already have a fighter that's ready for any DLC. Not that DLC has been officially confirmed yet, but I'm willing to be wrong. But I would say you'd have to be a fool to assume there wasn't going to be any DLC, you know?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, we did just get like 30 or so dragon crystals.
Remember, Dracon.
See, 5, 10, 5. Might as well, in case we ever need to swap back. Like, when we're not in the unmoored world, I feel like this weapon will actually be more useful, like, on a New Game Plus or anything like that. So, before I leave off this profile, I'll probably end up equipping Osley with this, so that anybody that uses her online, just has that. I think that'd be a better overall weapon.
Blood flows through. Then I bid ye farewell.
Okay, look at you. You're all decked out now. Super, super enchanted robes. Alright, yeah, now from here, we'll just head out this way and make our way through this path. The arrow.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation well. You have my protection.
Master must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise.
That just made me think of something. In the first game, you could actually collect skulls, and then it was annoying because you had to go and equip them every time you wanted to throw one. But if you threw them at enemies, it could curse them. And I'm wondering if I can pick up these guys' skulls after we break them down and throw them. Ah, I couldn't see in there though. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm trying to pick it up. I know, we'll try again when I find an area that's not so fluster-clucked with idiocy. What the hell is that?
knowledge that this region has escaped its destruction.
Anything else up here? Looks good.
What has happened to this place? Was it not once underwater?
There is tell the sea lifted into the sky. These beings are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
And if I try to pick up the head, doesn't look like it. That would be a cool thing if they added that, though. Like if you throw the head, not only would it kill that current skeleton, but it could like apply a curse or something on whoever you threw it at. Could be like pro strats, you know? It would have been a clever idea. Alright, we've made it back here. I know there's, I think we were looking like right across here, and there was a lesser dragon, so I'm assuming if we go up this path, we'll run into him. In which case... Oh, we got a Garm. Did I? Okay, cool. I didn't put away all of my meat.
Wargs are risen.
Well, yeah, we'll follow this path and kind of wrap back up around. Oh, there's that dragon.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Ah, there.
I'm coming to your aid. Go where your help is needed.
Hard to keep a camera angle on this guy. I want to get that one on his wing because it's usually the one that's the most pain. Ah, so frustrating. You press up, all of a sudden your character goes down or left, and you're like, wait, hold on, that's not where I wanted you to go. Yeah, basically if he's doing like any movement while you're on his back, he just automatically throws you off. But you can't actually climb the wing part. I think you like phase through it. So it's really hard to get this one. Unless you manage to find a moment where he's standing still and you can actually stand up.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
There we go.
I shan't let them fall.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis gone. We must do all we can to prevent it from moving. We could easily redirect its focus to our attacks. Understood. Battle is ours.
Thank you.
Correct. We all have our limits. Douse the flames! Hold fast, Arisen! I
Oh, I
shan't
thought
let
I
you
got out of his range. Oh no.
Defend the Arisen.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
The beast thinks the fell substance! Avoid it at all costs!
Together now. The attack has won.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am well aware.
Dope.
The particulars.
Well done, Master.
Alright, that fight definitely could have gone a lot better. But we still have more than half our health, and we still have all the all heal elixirs on us as well, so we're in a good spot. His blades aren't beeping, so guessing there's not.
Something strange about the way
What's the
time
range on that?
passes here.
It would seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Mum.
No, spank you.
protection.
Success. Hasn't even noticed who has been killed.
Let's see. How far behind is this? Actually, already at just 1 enhance, it's equal in strength. Obviously, it doesn't have the elemental damage, so it'd be technically weaker in that sense. Oh, I'm in the middle of an animation. I just want to test my theory on these guys.
I will finish this here and now.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they take way more slash damage.
Where the skeletons?
Alright, and with that, we are pretty much at time for this episode. Next episode, pretty much same deal. We're going to make our way towards Big Beam of Red Light. We'll most likely get there and take care of that pretty quickly, I'd assume. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's the timer. Yeah, we're not too far off, so unless there's like a bazillion distractions along the way, I think we should be able to get here and take care of dragon or worm, whatever shows up here. But until then, peace.